back to the channel, y'all. We about to get into another reaction video. Is distance making her cheat? For everybody that's been in long distance relationships, I don't know how that's like, but I hear it's very stressful. Well, it can be very stressful. Majority of the time, I really don't ever see them lasting long. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they last like a few months, but that's it. You know, somebody eventually gonna have to make that move, you know? But we gonna see if that causes any type of, you know what I'm saying, that causes another person to cheat, you know? Let's get into the video, man.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Here we go. We're here.
Today we put together and set up yet another loyalty test.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib.
This time we were testing Giselle's loyalty. Her boyfriend, who preferred not using his real name, wanted to see if he could trust her. We'll just call him Dre.
So why is it that you want to put Giselle to the test?
My man don't want to use his real name, but got his face on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to use his real name, but his whole identity is like, niggas know, like, hey, that's, you know what I'm saying? They gonna see the video and be like, bruh, I know your name, bruh.
We had a lot of distance become between us recently because she moved.
Okay.
And she just been real sneaky. Like, I want to call it sneaky because I don't know, she doing something.
How far away did she move?
Apple Valley.
Apple Valley. Oh, damn. So it's like, what, an hour? Hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
More.
It's like 30 minutes from Bakersfield, so it's a little mission.
Giselle used to live near Dre. However, due to some personal issues concerning family,
This
she
must
moved
be all
away.
LA.
She didn't move that far, but it was still far enough to create some issues in
it's
her
LA.
relationship.
Any plans on moving out there, her moving back, or?
No, we've had talks about moving in together, getting a spot together, maybe Vegas, Arizona, something that's, you know, more obtainable for us to maybe get a house or something like that. Look more in the future goes.
But you're having doubts now that she might be doing something because you guys.
Not more than doubts, it's more.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't think I would ever be able to move to the West Coast, bruh. Like, I'm so, like, East Coast. Like, I like the weather changes. I like snow. I like it being cold. You know what I'm saying? I like the grit in the winter time. You know what I'm saying? The fall, the winter, like the grit. Like, I like that. West Coast over there, it just seemed like vacation, bruh. You know what I'm saying? West Coast, like California, Florida, down south, you know what I'm saying? It just feels like vacation. You know, I feel like if I move over there, I get lazy. You know what I'm saying? Here, I feel like, you know, gotta work, you know. But that's just me. That's just me.
If I'm gonna take this full on investment, I gotta know what I'm getting myself into. So this is more of a clarity thing for myself. Like, the stories don't be matched up all the time.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to chase it because I got my own going on.
Right, you're trying to focus on your grind.
Exactly.
You think it's the distance, or you think she's doing something?
The distance, you know, makes opportunity. She could be doing something. You know, she's a nice looking woman, so, you know, it's always opportunity that you could be doing something.
Dre managed to convince Giselle to come hang out with him today. She would drive to his house and then he would bring her here so that she could meet one of his friends that could potentially help her with her music.
And you said she was into music, or she wants to do music?
Yeah, she want to do music, California dream, want to come out here and do music, be a star, Hollywood.
We're gonna produce something today.
She's strong-minded, so I think she will hold her will, but you know, never know when it comes to trying to be famous in LA.
She's gonna be at his house in about like 30 minutes, so we're gonna send him on his way. Remember, when you're coming back, he's your boy. You don't know him. You have no association with him, okay?
Played football together. That was our college. That was gonna go from that.
There we go.
And with that, Dre begins to make his way back home.
She gonna fold. Bro, 2 hours away.
Yeah.
You dating 2 hours away and you live in the same state. I can't get down with that.
He didn't mention it, but I guarantee their communication is probably messed up.
If you don't want to be with somebody, don't be with somebody. Like, that's what I tell people all the time. Like, there's no reason to, you know, hurt someone.
Will Giselle remain loyal to her boyfriend and pass our test? Or will she agree to go on a date with another guy?
2 hours away isn't even that bad, bruh.
Alrighty.
Like, 2 hours away really isn't that bad. Like, if you with somebody that's 2 hours away from here would be what? Philly, I guess. From here to be Philly. So I think New York like 4 hours away. So Philly would be 2 hours away. Or like deep Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 hours away. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like if you schedule it out, you make time for what you make time for. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know like, it could probably be like real hard at the beginning because like of the whole honeymoon phase or whatever, but You gotta make time, guy. You gotta make time.
Guys, here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth.
Dre was already driving back with this girl. Hopefully they were staying safe, not getting into any accidents. But did you know that if you got into a serious accident or injured in any way, your case could actually be worth millions? Unfortunately though, many people never file a claim and have in your own legal
Respect with the ads, bro.
I bet. I'm gonna let y'all in, fool.
And with that, Giselle's loyalty test had officially begun.
Oh, there they are. There they are.
My boy. What's up, man? Good to see you, nigga. It's been a minute, man. You good?
My girl right here, Giselle.
How you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, man. Welcome to the crib, man. You see your
She
boy
got the
done
buns.
switched it up a little bit.
Real spacious.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was time for an upgrade.
So far, it looks good. She doesn't look like she's suspecting a thing.
Dre successfully brings Giselle over and pretends to start catching up with Daylon. He tells Giselle that supposedly they played football together and go way back. So far back that Daylon's gonna let him throw a party at his house.
I know you said something about throwing a party.
Yeah, so my mom's having like a big 60th bash.
Okay. Let me show you the backyard real quick.
Okay, I don't think she's suspecting anything. I think we're good. I think we're honestly solid.
There were actually two reasons how Dre was able to get his girlfriends here. Number one was of course the music thing. Supposedly Daylon had a friend that could potentially help Giselle out with her music. And since they were already gonna be at Daylon's house, the second reason was for Dre to talk to Daylon about supposedly throwing a party in his backyard.
And this can be where your people, you know, chill, have fun at, and then you can put the tables over there. Exactly, exactly. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, because you already got the lights over it. It'll add like this little kind of glowing effect to it. And like you said, facts. Facts.
Now this whole second party reason didn't really matter. It was just a red herring to get Giselle's guard down. You see, we didn't want her feeling like they only came here because of her, or worse, like none of this was real or too good to be true.
Damn, it's looking good so far. Everything is honestly going as planned so far. It's looking really good.
So at best, we were hoping this whole party segment made Giselle a little comfortable and unsuspecting. Hopefully by this point, she had bought into our story and our scenario.
Facts.
Locking the nigga in, man, you feel me?
It's been a minute though, man. Everything been straight?
Hell yeah, man, I've been getting it in. I've been doing this electrician. You know, I've been doing installations and like cameras and security systems in houses. So
How you like it?
if you ready to upgrade, let me know. It's good. It's good money.
Nice.
Consistent. You feel me?
Nice.
We getting flocked so much that we need some help.
Nah, yeah, facts, facts.
You know, the LA.
Yeah,
Bro,
it
they
get tricky.
playing
I
it all
just
so
recently got
good,
into,
bro. Like,
to music, bro.
they really acting.
And I decided to install a home studio. So I was like, you know what, why not go ahead and install one? I got my my producer then pulled up like that.
How long you been having it?
The studio? Yeah, I started making music because I do R&B and rap. I started doing that, maybe a year and a half ago? So I'm still new to it. I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it, still making music like that. Yo, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Getting their feet wet.
Okay, bet, say that. Let me
We
introduce
ain't really
you.
been having no time.
Say that. Let me introduce you to my producer then. Oh, matter of fact, do y'all want some water or juice or anything? Or I got Celsius energy drink. I bet. I got you.
Daylon smoothly takes things into the next step of our plan, and I'm not gonna lie guys, as of this point, Giselle hasn't really done much talking. More than anything, the guys have just been trying to sell the scenario. Hopefully that changes though when they can get her to open up a bit.
She might pass, okay.
But with that, Daylon takes the couple downstairs to meet Joseph.
Introduce you to my peoples.
How y'all doing?
This is my producer, Joe.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yep, and that's his lady.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, that's their first time.
Yeah,
Just
man,
look.
y'all can take a seat. Y'all
Shane
can
and
chill
say
out,
hi
man.
to
This is my
Cuz.
producer.
Pull
We was
up.
down here working and just recording, trying to figure out a beat for my next song.
Damn, they got the background music in there. Sounds good, but I hope it's not copyrighted. Damn.
Nah, facts.
You gotta have it.
Now you said she makes music.
She doing me, she rapping it.
Okay.
Trying to get
Okay.
her turned up a little bit.
Let me text Daylon right now just in case you turn down the music a little bit.
I didn't want to do this because I feel like it was going to take away from the studio feel, but at the same time, we gotta hear. If copyrighted music is playing in the background, this whole thing's going to be muted.
How long you been doing it?
About 2 years now.
Okay, how you like it?
It's cool. Not really, you know.
She's still
I'm trying to
getting her.
pursue
What kind of music do you do?
rap.
Rap, so you rap, you straight rap genre. So you wanna be So what's your flow? What you looking like?
That's hot.
Something like
As soon as he got the phone, he turned down the
You like
job.
talk your
Yeah, a little bit.
you like talk your
A little bit.
Where the background of the music start from? Like, what made you want to get into it?
With everything going smooth, all we had to do now is give these guys enough time to break the ice.
We be outside. We be
Facts.
outside.
And I feel like
you know
that's
what I'm
important to network. Do you go out a lot? Since I know you do music and you say you do music videos.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Being outside is half the legwork.
Being outside is half the legwork? That's crazy.
You ever been to Poppy's or Nightingale or any of them before? You with it?
You go to Poppy's, yeah. You go to Poppy's. Dream, you know,
Sunset
Dream,
Boulevard.
highlight room.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd be like, bro, y'all talking to her too much, gang. You know what I'm saying? It's too much going on, gang. Like, chill, you know?
Yeah.
Chill.
She just getting her feet wet.
Uh-oh.
That's wild. I see what they're doing though. I see what they're doing.
How you like the entertainment world so far, like music and
It's good, unless you know, express yourself. It's
Okay.
nice.
What about like aside from the entertainment, do you do social media? Because you're in entertainment.
Not really. I'm trying to do all that. So.
I was gonna say, because you got to get
Start
some
doing more
branding
social
behind you for
media,
sure.
Going out, you know, networking.
That's good. That's good. They gotta get her to open up. They gotta get her involved in the convo. Hell yeah.
We were gonna give this another 10 minutes. Things were going good, but I wasn't quite sure we were there yet.
That's why the girls that, you know, the girls that are making it in the industry, like you said, Cardi B, Sexy Red, Megastar, they are unapologetically themselves.
Yeah, themselves.
Shorty made a song called WAP.
Hello.
Out of here.
She said hello.
Do you do your own nails or you go like?
Yeah, I do my own nails.
How long you been a nail tech?
For a while. I'll say about like 5 years.
You like it? Like
Oh,
that's the passion.
Bro, they been asking her so many questions. They totally got my man Smooth out the conversation, bro. Like, it's like he not even in the room right now. It's just them two and her. Dang. They did that like with ease though. Like it wasn't even difficult, like
Actually,
with
no.
ease.
Money, so yeah, I got a lot of clients.
Okay.
She said they give me money.
Give me money, okay.
Pays the bills, but yeah.
With Giselle clearly a lot more comfortable, it was now finally time to get Dre out of there.
My little brother gets manicured. He put shellac on it. He 10 months younger than me.
Yo, can you help me out with something, bro? I got a quick favor to ask you, bro.
I gave Dre a call pretending I was a friend, and he quickly stepped outside without giving Giselle enough time to come with him or even ask where he was going.
Yeah, I feel like it's a certain look and aesthetic you gotta have with it. Like you can't be too.
How's it been going so far?
Good, smooth transitions. She's loosening it up. She's
Okay.
more comfortable, most important.
How was
He
she
just
on the way
dipped
here?
off.
Did she question anything or was
No, she was smooth. She was just, like I said, she liked to be passenger princess, so she was just riding.
We now just had to make Giselle believe that Dre was exiting the home for at least 20 minutes.
She's answering.
Hey, babe, I have to step out real quick. I'm gonna run a quick errand down the street to help my boy with his car real quick. I forgot to tell you. I didn't want to just run back down there. I seen you do your introduction.
Why you just leave me here?
I was just moving fast. That's my fault. I seen you do your with the producer and trying to get your network up, so I was just moving fast. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. They good people though. It's all good.
Yeah, you just left me here though. Like you could have.
Yeah, you right, but
Okay.
all right.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think like majority, like you can't just leave, you know what I'm saying, like that. Like that's crazy. You know, that's crazy. You can't just leave like that. Like he Smooth just dipped off in the middle of the conversation and just left her there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like any woman would be, you know what I'm saying, afraid. Or not afraid, but just like, you know, uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't even know these two. Like she don't even know them. She in there solo, dolo. You know what I'm saying? Her man just stepped off. He said he about to be gone for like 20 minutes. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Is that her, man?
It is a little crazy.
A little stern, but I don't know if it was mad.
Okay.
A little bothered.
Yeah, she
Just let me
annoyed.
hear, but
You guys usually gotta talk to each other like.
she always got something to say. She one of them mouthy ones.
I was really concerned that Giselle being mad might actually throw off this test. Maybe it's gonna cause her to say or do things out of spite, or maybe it's gonna lead to her not wanting to give our decoy any attention. Hopefully I was overthinking things.
Atlanta is huge on the. Georgia's huge for it.
Atlanta,
Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah.
Atlanta's big on the
Never
music
been?
right now.
No.
Miami.
You never been to Atlanta?
Nope.
Go ahead and shoot her a text. Like GPS is 15 there, 15 back. I'll be back in 30.
Atlanta's cool as hell because Atlanta has its places. You know, Atlanta, you can be bougie.
She's looking at it. Damn, is she mad? I can't tell. Is that her, man? What she say?
I guess.
Dang.
We gotta get you
I'm
up.
really like scared though of like planes and stuff like that.
Planes actually have the safest travel rate out of all mode of transportation.
It was now time to set up the ISO for our decoy, and this time we didn't know who it was gonna be. We actually let these two guys decide who would be the one bowing out.
So let me go check on see where the he at.
Okay, bet.
Oh, no, wait, what? Daylon is leaving?
Daylon bowing out honestly caught me off guard. Having more experience, I was honestly expecting him to be the one to stay, but I guess he was just sensing more chemistry between Joseph and Giselle? Or maybe it was the fact that we made him Dre's friend and Joseph completely unassociated.
I could've picked up, bro.
I was kind of worried about y'all.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
Honestly, I trust Elon's.
Hey, look at his face, bruh.
Bro, she was feeling the vibe, bro. I couldn't.
Hey, bro, imagine being in a room with somebody talking like that about your girl, bro. I mean, his face look crazy, bro. He like, dang, for real? This his face is Russian, dang, for real? Like, you serious? Oh,
Honestly,
dog.
I trust Elon's judgment. I'm sure this man would have cooked up like crazy, but he bet out for a reason. We're moving forward with Joseph as our decoy. Now, our goal isn't to have Giselle fail. We're just trying to give Dre a solid test. Dre's got to leave here today knowing that his girl is either 100% solid or 100% a cheater. If you or someone you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our form below.
I know how to sing, but it ain't.
Yeah.
The voice ain't hit it though.
I got a little vocals. We can maybe teach you a little something. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Seeing right now.
So you more of an aggressive.
Little hood.
Yeah, a little hood, a little bit. No, that's okay. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Yeah, don't be shy. You've got the body. You've got the body. You've got the look. You've got everything you're supposed to have.
Thank you.
Despite already having the ISO, we didn't want Joseph to make a move on Giselle without her seeing a little bit of his money.
Not that much. That much?
Studio session expensive.
10,000?
Don't even roll in there. I'm not leaving. I'm about to pay him and take the rest of my bread back.
I work with a lot of people out here. Like you said, you see King Lon, this his little studio.
And how long you been doing it for? You
I want to say 5 to 8 years. About 5 to 8 years. I started young.
It took time to come.
It took time to get to where I was at.
Right now, they just
It took time
chatting
to
for
get
real.
there, but now we
Like,
there.
they
and,
just
you know,
chatting. They
You
ain't
know what I almost
even
forgot?
nothing serious right
I
now.
almost forgot to pay you, bro.
my boy.
Delon goes in to pay for his studio session. We didn't want to overdo it, but at the same time, we did want to give her some sort of visual that our decoy made money. Like, we weren't using a fancy house, a fancy car, or watches this time. Technically, this wasn't even the decoy's house.
And we perform there. Like I said, we perform at these clubs. Yeah, we perform at these. Yeah, we get booked. We perform at these clubs. We do all that. Like I said, we have a set. You know.
Appreciate
My boy.
you. Put that in a
Appreciate
safe
you.
space.
I got you.
I gotta go upstairs and handle a phone
Do your
call.
thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. We
Pleasure
down here.
meeting you.
We right here.
So, oh, you giving hugs? Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta go handle some business on this phone call.
Damn, she gave a hug out.
It's early in the game still. We still early in the game.
Yeah, it's so-
I got a little faith in it. We early in the game.
A hug
still.
ain't- a
We a
hug
little
ain't too
talkative,
crazy.
but I live with that.
So what are you doing outside of that?
What you mean?
What do you do outside of that? You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Of
You
course.
look nice yourself.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, it's fine. Compliment for compliment. I don't like that.
Yeah. What do you do? What do you do to have fun? What do you do to have fun?
I do a lot. A couple things.
What is that? Go ahead.
I like to go out to eat.
Okay.
I hang out with my friends.
Where you like to go out to eat at? You like? I like steakhouses.
I like. Have you been to Javier's?
Yeah. I hate Javier's though. I hate Javier's, bro. Like I love Javier's because
Really good.
it's great, but they give you 2 enchiladas for $70. No, they don't.
give you 3.
The price ain't the issue. I just want to eat.
want
Like
more.
I want to eat. Like if, yeah, like I do. Like I said, the food is very good. Javier's is one of my favorite places to go to, and Boa. And Boa. It's a steakhouse. It's on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Okay, I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Maybe we can try that together. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. But nah, Javier's is dope.
Oh, nah. What you mean, maybe? What you mean, maybe? That's crazy. That's crazy. See? You know what I'm saying? See?
I'm from Soul
Failed
Food
already.
City, baby. They give you everything. They give you the whole like collard greens, yams. That's what I'm used to. What about yourself? What's your favorite food to eat?
I do like soul food.
Soul food. There you go. See, you talking my language. You talking my language. You talking my language.
Yeah.
You talking my language.
I see you're mixed. Are you mixed?
I am. I'm biracial.
What about you? I see you got some chocolate goddess in you. Like,
Joseph continues talking to Giselle. He does a really good job coming off relatable. You know, like a guy who started from the bottom and now he's there. After some time, he eventually revisits the whole taking Giselle out to
They
eat
chatting.
conversation.
You ever been to Javier?
I feel like they've been watching them talk for like 30 minutes to an hour or something. Like just watching them talk. That's crazy, bro. To be there, sitting in the room and just watching your girl have a whole conversation with another dude and he flirting with her and she low key, not all the way, but low key flirting back. Like, and you just gotta sit there and watch it. Like you can't do nothing. You can't say nothing. Like,
years in Santa Monica?
Jeez.
I've been in Javier's before. I don't know what location though.
They got a nice Javier's over there in Santa Monica. We'll go. We'll have
She
dinner.
testing. She probably testing.
We'll talk about your music.
Was that for business or personal though?
That's what we gonna see.
Okay. What else do you do though? Like you just do?
I'm a producer. I do music myself as well. So I'm a model.
Okay.
I try to at least.
Where you model at?
I do a lot of runway shows. I do a lot of print. Yeah, I do a lot of print. I appreciate it. So when we gonna go out?
When we gonna go out?
Yeah. How soon?
Ooh, it's too fast.
Ain't no fast. I'm straight to the point with it.
Me too.
We gonna get right busy. That's all I'm saying. So when you wanna go out? I ain't beating around the bush with you.
How about you give me a date, then we can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's today's
nah, bruh, that's crazy. See, you know what I'm saying? Long distance
Say the
relationships.
23rd.
The 23rd.
23rd. Okay. And it's a Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we ain't doing no guys.
Okay. Nah, we can't do it. We can't do it on the Sabbath. We can't do it on the Sabbath, guys. But nah, we'll go out. We'll go out this Thursday or Friday. Can I get your number?
Right now?
Yeah. Well, not. You take my number down. And you text me.
Your phone on you?
No. That's why you gonna take my number down.
Yeah, you playing.
Nah, I ain't no playing. You gonna take my number down. And you gonna text me.
Oh, that'll get me so hot. Oh, that'll get me hot, bruh. Oh, that'll be nah. She failed. Things over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. We go downstairs now. We got her. Like, nah, bro. That's you sitting there watching all of this happen, bruh. He smooth put the pressure on. It was like, hey, when you trying to go out, what's your number? Where you like to eat at? She just going along with it. You gotta sit there and watch that, listen to it. You know what I'm saying? You can't say nothing, can't do nothing. Now she picking up her phone, about to take her number. She talking about don't do nothing on God's day. We can't go out. It's supposed to be just a date. She talking about we can't go out on a date on God's day. What you trying to do after the date? What you trying to do during the date that you can't do on a Sunday? Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. That'll get me hot, bro. That'll get me hot.
What's the number?
213.
Oh, man. Again, the way she could be looking at it though is that she's networking.
Nah, he talking about taking her out.
Yeah.
I agree with Dre, but at the same time, right now she has a lot of wiggle room to say that she only got his number for
Crush.
networking purposes. Joseph's got to really make her intentions clear. Otherwise, we might just have to take this into a day two.
She's talking about.
If she tell me, it's cool. If she tell me she got the number, then that's good.
You're built very beautiful, sweetheart. That's all I can say. You know, you have all the curves in the right places. I'm gonna text you. We go out this Thursday or Friday.
You're built very beautiful. Crazy, I've never heard that.
I'll get you some dinner or something, get a couple of drinks. Maybe we go dance. Say you like to dance, so
She dancing.
I like to dance too. Are you a good dancer or are you just a dancer for practice?
I'm very great.
Are you? Okay. Give me a 360. Stand up. Stand up. There you go. Ooh.
Oh,
That's it.
That's all right.
why are you giving him a 360? Why is you letting him twirl you around? Come on, bro. This is crazy. He just watching, bro. He just watching this go down, God. Oh my God. I would trip. I'm tripping out. I'm tripping out. She did a whole twirl, bruh. A whole twirl, then stopped. Then stopped when she was with her back towards him so he can look at the buns real quick, bruh. That's crazy, bro. That get me hot, bro. No. Test over. No, we outside. No.
No way.
On demand 360.
Oh, you ain't that loose. You gonna do a 360 for a nigga.
This is honestly a red flag. At least to me it is. Some of you guys might still see it as networking, but hell
This
no.
ain't networking.
You want a couple dollars? It's okay. Your boy not here,
he
so
about
we
to
give
give
you a
her
couple
money.
dollars. It's just a little, you know. Don't act like we don't got no money. Come on now. Come on now. That's 300.
He just gave her money. Bro.
I don't even think she realized that was prop money. That's crazy.
Bro.
That's crazy. She didn't even look at
Bro.
it. She just put it in her pocket.
She just put that in her pocket.
Thank God Giselle pocketed that quick. If she had noticed it was prop money, that would have been bad.
Like I said, I have a lot of music videos and stuff like that we do. You know, me and Lon, we work together a lot. If that's something you might be interested in, I was thinking about you, you know, being in one of our videos. You definitely got it. You definitely got it.
I don't do that type of dance.
What type of dancing do you do? What do you mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
I mean, I could think of a few things, but I don't wanna, you know, assume.
Yeah, a night.
Oh,
Yeah, like nightlife.
She was
Okay.
tripping.
okay.
Wait, what kind of dance did you say?
She
Oh,
said the other
gosh.
dance.
Okay,
gosh.
pause and rewind. Hear this again.
Oh
What do you
gosh.
mean? You don't do that type of dancing?
What other type of dancing would there be?
Oh gosh.
I mean, I could think of a
I
few
feel
things,
like this is about
but
to go
I don't wanna,
horrible
you know,
right
assume.
now. This is about to go horrible right now.
Oh,
Like nightlife.
okay.
I was
Okay.
I for sure put the
Girl
pressure.
dances like an adult entertainer dancing.
Yo.
I'm not trying to knock the hustle. This was just completely
If I was
new
him, I'll put the
information.
pressure
At least
on-
for
I'll
us
put the
it
pressure
was.
on right
Maybe
now.
Dre knew, but he didn't tell us.
So you dance. You dance. Oh, so you know what you're doing. Okay. How long you been doing that? Oh yeah.
She's shaking ass for cash, bro.
She didn't say it.
Bro,
She didn't say
you
it.
don't
Is that
have
what she
to
means?
say it, bro. Come on. In today's terminology,
know?
bro,
I don't
that
think he
means
know.
she's just, bro.
Maybe one day I'm gonna have to
I don't
come
think he
check you
know.
out.
Oh, you should come to my club and see me.
I will. Where you work at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come see me, bro.
Do he know?
Bro, this is all.
Does the dude know? The dude act like he don't know. I don't think the dude know. The dude didn't know.
Dancers lingo, bro. She's just, bro.
No way.
If that's not lingo for
That's
you know she was a
100%.
dancer at a club,
Hell no.
Oh my god, dude.
He didn't know.
Dre didn't know. I don't know if Dre's telling the truth, but he is saying
This
that
is
he didn't
crazy,
know. How do you
bro.
not
This
know
is
your
crazy.
girlfriend is dancing? And then if this is your first time figuring it out, how are you not crashing out? I mean, I get it.
Right.
1,000 emotions must be running through his mind, but damn.
So you had absolutely no idea that she's dancing, she's working at the club, nothing like that.
this your
You had
first
absolutely
time
no
doing
idea.
Nothing.
Did she used to do that here?
I don't know about none of that.
This was honestly baffling. It's not that I didn't believe Dre, it's just that, I don't know. This is an instant fill in my books. Not because she dances, but
like
because she didn't
instant,
tell
bro.
Dre that she dances. Like, is this guy even okay with it?
Nah, she fell as soon as she took the money. No, she fell way before that. She fell as soon as dude was like, hey, I'm trying to take you out. Let's go out to eat. And she talk about, oh, let's not do it on God's day. Fail. You know what I'm saying? Fail. Test over. Fail. What you mean? What you trying to get into? You know?
She work at a bar, she work at a
She,
club, you didn't know
she
any
now
of that?
she's
Oh, I
stripping.
know she did
Didn't
nails,
even tell cuz she a stripper. She didn't even tell him. You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't she tell him? That's crazy. That's crazy. That whole time, if she strip at night, they long distance. That means he probably never been to her crib or probably never really hung out with her at night during the week or something. You know what I'm saying? Like a Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, you know what I'm saying? Or Saturday or something. Dang. So that means he probably only seeing her during the day? That don't make no sense though. That don't make no sense at all.
There's no.
You like you the homie.
No.
She did nails. That's all I know.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Poor man, honestly. To find out this way.
But just how it's going so far, would you still consider her your girlfriend now that you know she's just?
I like a woman that knows what she's doing. I've only ever talked to because I don't want no newbie out here. I'm not no newbie, and I don't want no newbie. And goddamn, shorty, you thick. So
I honestly feel like after Joseph learned that Giselle dances, he stepped it up like crazy.
Yeah,
At the same time, I
bruh.
did start realizing the difference in her responses. Or I take that back, because maybe there really was never a difference in her responses. I just began realizing what she was doing. Low key, she could make a really good decoy.
I want more than your number. I want more than going out.
More than going out.
I want to order.
Gotta take it,
Of course, we're going to have to take it slow. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real with you. I can always say what I speak on my mind.
I like that.
Yeah. What you tell me? How you feel?
You have some.
Am I?
And you my type.
Okay.
She's giving him attention. She knows what she's doing. He has money.
Yeah, this is.
She sees
No,
the
this is
money.
easy, bro. She running the
Yeah, it's
same
an easy
game on
call.
any and everybody.
That's a
Yeah,
client.
it's an easy
And you
call.
say you do your nails yourself? Let me see. Hold on. Let me get a little close.
Oh, he about to break the touch barrier. Oh, yeah.
This is different right now. I ain't gonna lie. This way like.
Hey, bro, how long you gonna watch this, bro? Like, come on, cuz. Like, you already know what's about. You already know what's happening, bro. Like, she failed. You done seen her do the whole twirl 360. She don't, you know what I'm saying, told cuz she about to go out on a date with him, been out on Sunday because she trying to get down and crazy. You know what I'm saying? She took her number down. You know what I'm saying? She done took money from dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, now she, you know what I'm saying, hold the dude hand, showing her nails and stuff, bro. Come on, bro. How long you gonna watch this, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's time that you would go downstairs, bro. In the test, bro. Now, you look like you low-key enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? You low-key enjoying it now.
That's a client to her.
Yeah.
I can get free producing,
Yeah.
get flown out,
Yeah.
taken care of,
Yeah.
and you gonna pay for me and
Yeah.
give me
Right.
free studio session to help my music career? Come on, man.
Right?
Honestly, Giselle's level of agreeableness right now is scary.
You can't be talking about trying to start a family. And you out here sneaking and dancing.
Why do you think she's dancing though? Is it just for money? Or you think it's for something, maybe she wants some independence, she don't want to depend on you?
I don't even know. This is a lot to say. I can't give her no out for this.
That would have to
Ain't
be
no
a
out for
conversation
Yeah,
you would
so she's
have.
never talked to you about this.
Never.
She's never brought it up. You've never, nothing. Why she say it so openly to him?
She said it easily because this is the norm. This ain't her first rodeo or her telling somebody.
Nah, she said it to him because she don't really like Cud. Like, she said it to him because she don't really like him. She just wanted, you know what I'm saying? She probably looking at him like a lick. You know what I'm saying? He got money. He got the music careers that she was trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he the type to like pay off money or whatever, fly her out, whatever the case may be. Like, she looking at him like a lick. She probably looking at other dude that's just watching the stuff upstairs. She probably looking at him like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to take him low key serious, you know what I'm saying? But she probably not like really all that ready to settle down. Like, what I've learned is that certain women, they tell you certain stuff, right? Like, if she live like a certain lifestyle or whatever, she's a stripper or whatever, if she feel comfortable knowing that, all right, like, I could tell you this and you won't judge me, then she, you know what I'm saying? She'll do that, and she won't have any type of inkling on like trying to pursue something serious with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just a good time or whatever. But if she hide it from you, then that means low key, like, she probably afraid to tell you because she probably afraid to lose you. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't trying to like, she not trying to scare you away. You know what I'm saying? With who she is, you know, or whatever the case may be, because she trying to take you serious. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she trying to take dude upstairs serious, and this dude here is just a lick. You know what I'm saying? He's just an easy lick. Like, he looks like the type that'll probably trick off or something. So I feel like that's probably what it is.
Somebody she dance, she want to let you know she dance. That's more money for her. Think about it. If she doesn't tell him she dances, she missing out on a check. She just got free money from this man because of how she looked. So imagine if she start dancing with them clothes off.
I'm sorry, bro. I want to sorry.
100%.
That's what I wanted.
Honestly, at the end of the day, I think what it really comes down to is if he's okay with this, and why would she hide this from him? Why not bring it to the table? See if he's cool with it. If he ain't, either break up with him or don't do it.
Are you cool with it? Like,
Hell no.
Yeah, are you okay with dating?
you know, you would.
It's really not that bad, bro. Like, it's not, I guess it all depends. You know what I'm saying? It kind of depends. Like, you have to be confident. You have to be like super secure about yourself and your relationship, and you gotta trust her. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes do it all the time. It's not like a main, you know what I'm saying, like a main popular thing or nothing, but dudes do it all the time. Like, it's not really that hard. But if you know what I'm saying, if you're not comfortable, you're not comfortable with it. Like, no kid is still sex work at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So.
Would not be cool with it?
Especially a known, because you said she got a
we
name
met
now.
up like, it wasn't on like that. If I was coming into it like that, knowing him, maybe. But like, not like this, no, like, hell no.
I take it you don't need a date too. You seen her now?
Good. Good.
I think they're about to kiss, bro. You just said something about her lips.
Okay.
Nah.
Go ahead. No, you lead the way.
Oh, where they going? They going to the bedroom?
No way.
Nah.
No way. No way. No way. No.
My man heart beating out his chest right now.
No.
His heart beating out his chest. Look at his face.
Nah, they better not go to my
We're gonna be right up here to the right.
Right here.
Oh, no.
Nah.
After the revelation that we just got, we thought anything could happen. Luckily, though, Giselle just needed to use the restroom.
I was about to say. I was about to go out and fight somebody.
Oh my God. All right, what you want to do, dude?
I'm ready to go in.
You ready to go in?
Let's do it.
And so with that, we make our way
About
to
time,
Giselle.
bruh.
Honestly, guys, this entire test has been
Yeah, say he about to walk in on her. He about to wait till she, you know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
Let me know you guys' thoughts on this one. And I hope you guys got your talkies, because you guys already know. This gonna be good.
Was she referring to being when she said
Yeah, she said, bro, she said it multiple times.
So she was dead ass like.
She said, I dance. We know what that means. Shorty not playing no games.
Look at my man's face. Man.
You good? You good?
What you doing downstairs with this nigga talking about you dancing? How long you been dancing? You been dancing about what?
What are you talking about?
What type of dance you been doing? You been this for niggas? I just heard the whole on camera on video. All this was on video. You was out there dancing for niggas, taking money from niggas. What the is you out here doing? Talk about you. No, you.
You're gonna be mad at him.
I'm talking about you out here giving niggas dances and private dances.
Giving what?
You said you work at the. You out here naked for strangers. You were getting money. You out here doing all this behind my back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You a mother
Wow.
dancer. You talking about having a family and kids and
Why
shit.
you
It's like I'm
gotta be
retarded.
mad at him?
I'm gonna at you.
Be
You
mad
talking
at
about
him.
you trying to be a couple and have a family and babies and
But
you out here
left-
dancing.
Didn't you leave
You out
me
here.
here?
I left you in here just to get
Didn't
you
you
on
leave
some
me here?
motivation to get on some music.
Didn't
You on
leave
some
me
whole
here?
other.
How you leave me here?
I didn't leave you nowhere. You got tested.
She
You
tryna
failed, man.
gaslight.
You didn't
She
make the
tryna
cut.
switch it up.
I ain't mad at him. I'm glad at him.
Don't get mad at him.
Yeah, I know what you
What
about
you telling
now.
me for,
I
though?
know what you about now, though. I know what you really about. If that's what you into, that's what you should have told me that.
Yeah.
You should have told me that from the get-go.
Be mad
We could have been on
at
something
him.
different. But if that's what you're looking for with me, it ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
You talking about babies and shit. All I'm trying to do nails. You ain't worried about no nails. You out here shaking ass.
He more worried about the stripping, bro. Look at the test, bro. Talk about the test, bro. Talk about what you seen, bro. He talking about stripping. All right, you got that point. Go on to the 360. Go on to the dates.
And that's cool though. But you ain't gotta lie to me like that.
Well,
That's
never-
up. I ain't gotta never nothing. What you talking about?
How can I lie if you don't ask?
What?
Why are you not yelling at him, though?
You divulging the
You
truth of
left
your
me.
lifestyle. You living a whole different
You
lifestyle.
left
You not
me
like that.
here with
Just so
him.
you know, the entire time he was like watching and listening in to like what you were telling him downstairs, so he knows.
I know what it is now. You could have told me from the get-go
I don't
though.
have to tell
Why
you
you couldn't be from the
nothing.
get-go? We
Because I
could
don't have to
have
tell
been
you
on the
that.
same page. I could have. I'm
I have to
asking
tell
now.
you.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. So what?
Oh, all of a sudden you going. But why you telling me this
You
now?
never
Why you
asked
couldn't?
me.
You didn't even know this
I have no
nigga.
money. So what?
You didn't even
brought
know this
me here.
nigga. Yeah, I brought you here to
But you
hang
left
out and
me
chill.
with a nigga I don't know.
To do some
You
producing
stopped
music.
that.
Talking about you want
left
some
me
music.
here with
You
a
ain't.
nigga that
It's
I
all
don't
good.
know.
You ain't really down
I
for the
don't
team.
know
You
him,
say
but
some
you
shit like
brought me here,
that.
and you
Yes.
left me. That don't
Yes.
make sense.
You was a test and you failed.
I'll be back.
You gave me a number. Talking about you gonna be with.
You be
Yeah.
back.
I ain't gonna be back with. You let this nigga give you some money. You put it in your pocket. You didn't even see that was fake money. You that green.
It wasn't fake.
It was fake. It's prop money. All that prop. Everything was fake. You thought you was doing some green as
Is there a reason you didn't tell him that you were?
I have to.
So that's.
Did he tell me everything he do?
hell yeah. I tell you everything 100% about everything. You
Is your
on
boy?
some
I
other
mean,
shit.
you guys are dating. Like I'm pretty sure. You
Nah, I
would've-
guess we not. I guess I must have been a trick to her.
Were you when you guys were together, or did you start like when you moved out to Apple Valley?
I don't have to answer from you.
You gotta answer me. You want to get back in my motherfucking car? You gonna answer me? Or you gonna find a way to get to Apple Valley?
I have my own car.
It ain't here.
I have my own
It ain't
car.
here. You gonna figure it
And
out?
I have bread.
It's
I
all
can
good.
do
It's all good.
But we all know I have my own.
We know that now.
We know.
I thought you was doing nails. I thought you was getting slow money.
I moved. I got bread.
How many clients you got though?
I got bread,
How many
though.
clients you got
Back
though?
up.
How many clients you got though? You ain't
Back
getting no
up.
real money.
Back
You ain't
your ass
getting no real money.
Oh,
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
Back
you
your
feeling
ass
yourself.
up.
You feeling yourself
Back your
here,
ass up.
sneaking
Where
around
money at?
on some sleazy. You
money
was.
at?
Yeah, it's all good. It's cool. You felt the test. You took the test and you failed it. You can shake though. This is my nigga house. You can shake. You can shake though. You know what? I'ma shake. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho. Make that money, ho.
Oh, weak ass.
Oh no.
Was there a reason like you didn't tell him that you were like?
I don't have to tell him anything. Is there a reason why I gotta tell him this is going on?
I mean, you guys were dating though. You were in a relationship with him. Like, you don't feel like you should have.
So you don't think anything that you did was like evil, conniving? You ain't tell your man that you were a dancer?
You don't feel like that's something you're supposed to discuss?
Are we married?
But there's a certain line of disrespect and respect. You could have at least just told him like, yeah, babe, I'm about to start dancing, getting some bread.
I mean,
But you felt more comfortable telling a stranger that you a dancer instead of your man.
I don't owe him anything. Who is he's trying to
Right, that's what I'm saying. You don't owe him nothing. You owe your man the
Yeah,
respect.
that's what I'm saying. See.
tell what I did.
For a couple dollars?
It is what it is.
A couple dollars.
Facts.
That's all it takes.
It ain't my
$300.
relationship.
That's your price?
It is what it is. You can give me a hundred.
300. I give you a few hundred. I give you a few hundred.
You gave me more than
I give you a few hundred. That's your price?
You gave me more than a hundred.
That's your price though?
I never told y'all the price.
Yeah, we gotta get her out of here.
Yeah.
I can go.
You can.
You brought me here. Don't forget that.
You're right.
You're gonna get yourself an Uber home.
And you can leave
Good.
too. You can leave.
Sorry.
I don't own a car, but I'm Uber to my car.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you really just don't care? Like it's like whatever's to you?
Pretty wild, bro. She really don't care. She really don't give a
So can I
That's
answer like an honest
messed
question?
up.
Like why keep him around?
He wants to be around. I'm not keeping nobody around.
That's
Why were you in it in the first
crazy.
Why were you in a relationship with him if you didn't care if he came or stayed or left?
Cause you bored. Cause you bored.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think it's just best to just tell him everything.
Okay.
We were hoping you would pass. To be
Bro,
honest.
she don't care. That's messed
He was hoping you would
up.
pass too.
Don't put your trust in me. You don't know me.
You are terrible.
You ask me the same question, I can answer.
Yeah, you do that. We'll see you again. We'll come visit you at the
And so with that, Giselle makes her unapologetic exit.
Ghetto ass boy.
It's honestly crazy how Dre missed it, but we can't blame him. She's a traveling nail tech. She moved away. She has good cover.
We love dancers and all that.
Bro, that's so messed up, bro. It's like she didn't even care. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like sometimes, bro, you be in these relationships, it's like you can't even get to investing in people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because low-key, they don't even be caring, bro. They don't even be caring. That's crazy. Dang. Dang, bruh. That's tough. That's tough. I don't even know what to say. That's so tough, bruh. She failed the test so easily, gang. So easily. And I don't even think long distance was the issue, bruh. I think that's just her. Like, she just didn't care. She didn't even care about dude. You know what it probably was? He probably liked her way more than she liked him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's probably putting in max effort. You know what I'm saying? Max effort, doing everything he can to keep her around. You know what I'm saying? That means she probably saw him as a lick. You know what I'm saying? Something to just, have fun with from time to time, bro. That's so messed up, gang. That's so messed up. I know he probably hurt right now.
But again, it's different when you're doing that and you have a certain relationship with somebody else. Just don't disrespect your relationship.
Yeah. I ain't, bro. That go to show you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Feelings got to be mutual. You know what I'm saying? You get in a relationship with somebody, the feelings got to be mutual. If it's not mutual, walk away. You know what I'm saying? If the effort isn't there, the effort isn't going to be there. You know what I'm saying? The person got to want to put the effort in. If they don't want to put the effort in, you not the one for them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it looked like. Like, it looked like he, you know, dang, bro, that's tough. She ain't even care. She smooth out past him. And she told him that he will be back. That go to show you that he be on some simp. He be on some simp. Ah, that's tough. That's tough. That's it for the video, man. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notification so you'll be notified when I post new content on the channel. Until next time, man. Deuces.